You part of the police, you part of the problem.
All people win. What? What? So, you can come out the stove. I mean, my floor.
Yeah, mop the stove. You can mop the stove, bro.
You can mop the floor. You have to bringing it out, though.
Nah,
Twist it, bring it out.
you
Twist it,
you
bring it
gotta
out.
mop the ceiling.
That's okay. I'll probably find it to me fine anyway.
What?
All right, and then move on to the living room, and move on to the bathroom, and move on to the bedroom. You can move your glasses on your face. Here now, go.
Told you.
Go. Nothing. All right, go finish. No.
You drank the last one.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
Keep going. Do this. Continue. Bye. Caramel.
But their coffee tastes like water sometimes.
McDonald's?
No, Dunkin' Donuts. Like it's not strong. Like if you taste mine right now, it tastes like water.
It tastes like water. Nothing.
Candy. This world needs to change. We need schooling for our kids. But that's crazy too. It's like everything online now. You didn't gotta send your kids to school no more.
Did you get an email?
Nope, I didn't.
You recording in real life?
Nah, yeah, I gotta press click the button to go on live.
Oh, but listen.
No, I didn't get an email. All the immigrants are motherfucking holding up the federal government. You gotta realize they gotta help the migrants before they help us. Remember that.
You recording?
America free to home, home of the brave. Where nothing is free.
Is you recording?
Is you recording? Look.
No. I'm not playing.
Share cards, y'all. Ooh, that's fire. Let's hold the card up.
No.
This is a good one. I'm worthy of love and desire from myself and others. Ooh, that's a good card. Let's see the second card. My greatest good and what is meant for me will never miss me. Oh, these cards are nice. What's that one say?
Nothing that they need to see.
Well, you got to be part of it.
No.
I gracefully welcome new avenues of income into my life. But don't be too greedy like America is, or the rich people. Because then they gonna have a avenue of unrighteousness. What's that one say?
Nothing.
Come on. Yeah, you gotta stop being.
Yeah, I think they even put another one out there because now you get too much.
Ooh, this one's fire too. Everything in my heart desires manifesting into reality. Ooh, manifestation's a big one. But manifest the right thing, not material things. Manifest health instead of wealth. Big difference. There's a lot of people with a lot of money, but they ain't healthy. That's a fact. You want to be 50 years old and die with a bank account full. Which a lot of people do anyways. They hold on to their money for 50 plus years. Like why do rich people always hold on to their money? I want to know that much. Why they gotta have billions of dollars in a bank account? Can you answer that question? You like, I'll tell y'all why. Because they don't want us regular people to get it. That's the whole point. That's why they rather hold on to it than give it to anything. And the only reason why they give to charity is because of the tax write-off. And they give to the wrong charities too. It's this way. I can see you. Well, what they should do is redesign elementary schools. Started teaching the same curriculum for the last 20 years, the same textbooks, same thing. Teach kids how to at least be their own bosses. Teach them something different. Now they literally teaching the same. My kids are learning the same thing that we learned when we was going to school 20 years ago. Maybe not that long ago, but about 15. What? You gonna pull another card?
No,
Come on, pull one more for the people.
no,
We got a reading for y'all today.
no, we don't.
This is a special event.
No, come on, I'm not playing.
So you gotta keep them occupied.
No.
You wanna see the special staff? But for real, we need to teach teach one. And when you do got it, help other people get it. Don't be greedy. Don't go home to your mansion, your 18 cars when there's people out here not driving, taking the bus. Give back. The Most High would love you for that. The Most High condemns greediness, especially if you're a business owner, you own your own stuff. You can't take advantage of people. And that goes for everybody. You're going to have a special place in a dark place if you do that to people. Especially we know people are in need. Never take advantage of people. That's going to be a rude awakening for these landlords out here, especially. They want to double the rent and stuff on people, knowing they got families. You don't think that's going to come back on them? Yes, it is. It's
Yes,
going to
it is.
come back on
Yes,
their
it
asses.
is.
And I ain't mad. Because you got to realize this world is not just, like if you're a soul being, if you believe in afterlife, this is just a test right here. And what you do in this world, as of today, tomorrow, last week, you better make it right. No matter if it's with your kids or whoever you wrong, it don't matter who it is. If you got employees, you're a CEO, just do right by everybody. Don't take advantage of people. For real. You see too many people taking advantage of people these days. It's happening around us. They raising the price for everything. Like rent is a big one. The cost of food is another one. The gas keeps going up. What else keeps going up? Vacation, plane tickets, everything. Even the tolls they said are about to raise. They about to raise the tolls. So you go on that highway or freeway. Why they call it a freeway if we gotta pay money? Let's start there. Shouldn't it be free? For real. They call it a freeway. Why are we paying money for it? Shouldn't it be free? Just like the land out here. They say land of the free.
That ain't free.
It ain't nothing free. Especially not the land. Facts. You can pay your house off. You don't pay your taxes, guess what? The bank is gonna take it over. If you pass away and your damn loved ones can't pay the taxes on the house, the bank is gonna take it over. Everything goes back to the banks. The banks are the root of all evil, people. You gotta realize that. And not only that, the banking system, how they generate money out of thin air. Y'all gotta realize that. They don't even have money, the banks.
Oh my God.
That's why if you have over $100,000 or plus in the bank and you try to go get it out in one day, guess what? You gotta wait 3 days to get it out because they don't have it there.
Make that back, bring
It's a fact. They literally generate money out of thin air. They make money on a computer out of thin air. You gotta be spiritual these days. Think with on different realms instead of thinking.
different mindset.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Different mindset, different realms. Think differently than the rich, and they're not powerful to me. They just greedy. There's a difference. Being powerful is more than just money. Because that's what everybody seems, that's the only thing people worry about these days. Rich or famous. No one wants to be they self nowadays. That's a lost art. The righteous is gone. Like, I know I'm believing in the chosen ones. I know I'm part of the chosen few. I'm woke and I don't want to be part of this system no more. You wonder why every other country hates us and I don't, it's because we've been greedy for the longest. It's not our fault the people living here, it's the government. It really is. And just like this morning, I was watching documentaries on John F. Kennedy. They took that man out because he spoke out about the government. The government really killed that man, and they killed his brother. That's a fact. And during the same years, they killed brother Malcolm X and brother Martin Luther King. They kill everybody that does not get along with the government. They'll kill you. I don't care. Man, I'd rather die like for something I believe in than to die for no reason. Like seriously. Like, I'd rather die for being righteous than die being a coward. Because a brave person dies once, cowards die many times. It's a fact. I'd rather, I mean, but some people understand that, some people won't. Some people gonna wake up tomorrow and be a slave to the system, like we all are. It take a lot of people to come together. We gotta stop it. Well, Michael Jackson said, "Change our ways. Look in the mirror." Well, we need to change the government ways. That's what we need. We need to come together and change a lot of stuff, cause it's backwards. Like man, even if you elect the next president, guess what? You're still not gonna have no say so in what they do. It's been proven. No matter who they put in office, they're not gonna do nothing for the people. That's why everything remains the same. I don't care what nobody says. Everything is still the same, no matter who they put in there. Huh?
Are you there? There's a sign.
Yeah, and all these other, like, even they said General Motors, all these other places, like the car companies, are going overseas with their vehicles. Isn't that sad? Everybody's losing jobs. There's no good jobs no more. It's either the immigrants take over the job because they're willing to work for less money than us. That's a fact. They're willing to work for pennies on the dollar. That's only because the government is really helping them out more than the people here. And they say Americans are getting the end, like the shit end of the stick because we know our worth. And we fought for a lot more than the people that just came here. We did. We've been in it. What? Like we need to get out this mess that these people, as I call them, the people, they put us in. They put us in a whole mess. Why you think the cost of living is so high? There's no reason for it. I don't understand why it costs that much money to live when living should be free. We should live freely. Like the animals, the birds, you know how they just live free. They're not worried about a bill. I'm for real thinking about going to get a restraining order on that guy Bill. Because he comes around harassing me every month. It's annoying, man. Bill this, bill that. Getting paid for this, tax for that. We literally get taxed on our paychecks. We literally get taxed on our cars. We get taxed on our houses. We get taxed on the food we buy. We get taxed on the clothes we buy. We get taxed on the vacations we go on to. We get taxed like it's tax. We got tax on tax, tax on tax on tax. That's the next song they should make. The racks on racks. Tax on tax. Don't steal my idea, people. But that's what America's coming to, man. It really is. It used to be like it used to be land of the free. Now it's the land of the tax. Tired of it. Uncle Sam gotta go. But then people will sit there and say, well, you don't like it here, go to another. No. This is the only country we know. It just needs to get better. Facts. It does. It doesn't need, it just needs to get better. It's supposed to be for the people, not for the politicians. It should be for the rich. It should be for everybody. It's like if you order a pizza with a whole bunch of people and you only get the crust and you put in on it. That's what we're getting right now, people. We're getting the crust and we're paying a lot of money for the crust. And everybody else is getting the good part. We getting a sloppy seconds. And everybody getting the good everybody's getting the good meal. Like I'd rather be woke and broke than
Smoking, bro.
yeah, I'd rather be woke. For real, because that's gonna get you way more grace in the most highest hands. Like it's gonna get you farther in life. Really is. Greediness don't get y'all nowhere. Y'all gotta remember that.
Not me, really.
Yeah, like, and then when, like I said 15, 20 minutes ago, or probably 10, if you do have knowledge on certain things, help the people that don't have things. And if you are in a position that have overabundance, help the people that are underabundant. Stop hoarding all the money if you're rich. There's no reason why one person should have billions of dollars in the bank. There's no reason for that. When there's people with $0 in the bank. I'm about to put you on there.
No, I'm not playing.
But if you one of the chosen ones, I know everybody is just gonna ignore half the things that are going on because they love their lifestyle, they love the money they're making, even though their job is meaningless most of the time. Has no meaning, but as long as it pays good, they're good. As long as they go home to their house and I got my cars and I'm good. That's not what it's all about though, y'all. Look at the Egyptians. You see what happened when they passed away? They thought they could bring all their material things with them. They thought they could leave this earth with gold and even people. They killed people to get buried with them.
Like, how dare you?
Yeah, guess what happened,
How
y'all?
dare you?
Guess what happened? The only thing that left this earth was their soul, and the material things remained here. That's what happened. That should be a wake up call for people. Everything that you gain in this world will not leave this world with you. It's what you do internally that matters, not externally. That's why I said I love being spiritual instead of spiritual is a good feeling that is more than abundance. It's better than money. Knowing who you are and your self worth inside, not money wise, not material things. It's a bigger picture than that. Like it really is. And you're not gonna get nowhere in the afterlife if you believe in anything other than this is it. Cause it ain't. There's another realm that we leave when we leave this. It's been proven that the soul does leave the body and go to, depending on what you do in this world. It might go up, might go down. Depends on what you do. That's what I'm saying. You might just come back as an ant.
Wow.
Depends on what you believe in. I don't believe in that. Like I don't think you can be reincarnated into an animal, but I believe you'll come
What
back.
the fuck you gonna come back as?
That's what I said. I don't believe in that. It's the I,
You don't
not
know what
you.
you gonna come back as though.
Okay, we're gonna put you on camera since you
I'm
want.
not playing. I'm not playing for real. Stop playing. You don't know what you gonna come back as.
That's a fact. But if you got
Because
kids,
I did something wrong, I'll probably come back as something that you never would out.
yeah, if you got kids, teach them more than just going to school, being the next slave or worker. Teach them more than just these institutions will teach you. That's why the schools look like the hospitals, and the hospitals look like the colleges. They all look the same. There's no difference. They're all institutionalizing y'all. Now they're attacking us with our food. They're
Yep.
putting dyes in everything. They're bioengineering everything.
Yep.
They're taking the seeds out the fruits, out the vegetables. They're using cancerous sunlights to grow our food. That's why people need to get back to growing our own food. People need to get back to irrigation. Everybody need to be they self.
Why you over here?
Cause you just messing up my live feed, man.
No,
Cause
I
you
ain't like
taking
my
it as a
business.
joke, but it's not.
I ain't taking that messed up. I'm
'Cause
over here minding my
there's
business.
nothing funny in what's going on in this world.
Well, who laughing? Get out of here with that bullshit.
And look at all the natural disasters that are going on right now. There's volcanoes erupting,
Listen,
earthquakes happening, wars all over the Middle East, wars in Ukraine, which some of them people deserve what they're getting because they live in the land of greed. You gotta realize that. Some people are more greedier than the next, and you reap what you sow. Don't bite more than you can feed yourself. Like, don't bite, you know what I mean?
more than you can see.
Bite more than you can chew. Thank you for correcting.
More than you can see.
But a lot of people are just, they wondering why certain things are happening in certain parts of the world. Some people are creating it too, though. They making these countries poorer and poorer. So I said, if, especially America, there should be no poor people in America. There shouldn't be. If they could print money anytime they want to, they should print enough for everybody. And stop. It's already worthless. Money's not worth nothing no more. The dollar is gone. It's not backed by gold no more. They just ruining us. That's all it is from the inside out. And they making it seem like it's our fault. But I talked enough. I hope y'all stay woke. Hope y'all stay righteous. And I hope y'all give to the people that don't. You guys have a good day. And like, share, subscribe. Don't be a hater all your life. Support the real people, the righteous people.